Alright, so welcome to a brand new update. And of course, you guys are tuned into the Unfiltered Truth. And you don't know, around here, so you get it raw, unedited, uncut version of anything we talk about. Alright? Azzy, you can't come here, so mama, you can't come looking at a video. Alright guys, so welcome to a brand new update, and of course you guys are tuned into the Unfiltered Truth, and you don't know, around here, so you get it raw, unedited, and uncut version of anything we talk about. And of course, one of the first thing we want to talk about today is a big celebration, another goal for Vybz Kartel. So of course, Vybz Kartel has secured a gold for his song Fever in the UK. Great job. A round of applause for that. Alright, so similar to the US, in UK, of course, based on the numbers of units sold for your song, you can either earn silver, gold, or platinum. Right? Fortunately for Fever, it has sold over 400 units, and as such, it was labeled as gold. So another win for Vybz Kartel and another win for Dancehall. Alright, so of course, what this means to Kartel, I mean, it's something to basically help push him and even motivate him to give us more song like Fever. Also market the songs them so that of course they can sell not only just in US but also in UK and also in other countries. And of course we want to see those gold also turn into platinum, because that's the height of where we want to see dancehall reach. You get me? As I say, it never matter who are your fan, it never matter who are your artist, who you support. A win for dancehall, a win for any artist is basically a win for dancehall, and that in itself as a good look for the genre itself. Because of course, you know, this a set of fans that go say, oh, that are not rare, vice versa. That's how it always goes. But of course, I look at it as any artist where, you know, do something good or put dancehall out in the world, highlight something, it's a positive look for our culture, our music. And of course, it also let investors can look more in the music, and it also help propel the genre itself. So again, big up yourself, Vybz Kartel, continue put in the good work. So of course, I recently did an update where, you know, I spoke about Alkaline producer who came out and basically was somewhat dissing Vybz Kartel and also styling MAVADO as well. It was subliminal, but the subliminals were direct. So we definitely know it was Vybz Kartel and MAVADO who was talking. Alright, you guys can look at the previous video, right, to basically see what he was saying. Even though I didn't play the entire footage, but of course, he was talking about some man to beat themselves, and someone talk about them a fuck mother, and them a fuck them mother, and so one bag of this and that. So as I said, I do a previous video about that. You guys can look at it, right? However, the producer in discussion, of course, is DJ Sponge, who is one of the current producers who is basically working with Alkaline. So of course, Vybz Kartel did a video that he was beating some artist who is not doing well, and just keep a watch him. Sponge take it as that Vybz Kartel was also throwing shades at Alkaline, and because he's one of Alkaline producer, he's a friend of Alkaline, him come out to throw him shades, and him never just showing shades at the Kartel, but him also show some at MAVADO. Now, in return, FLEXX, for you guys who don't know, you know, FLEXX in the complex, perplex them by the get done next, is a early member of Gully Side. From day one, he's a member of Gully Side. So he came out in defense of MAVADO. So, of course, we go play the clipping so that we can see what he had to say as it relates to DJ Sponge throwing shades at MAVADO. Because, of course, he's defending MAVADO because, of course, he's a Gully Side artist. All right, so let us get into that video. One moment. All right, so here we go.
It's a dancehall,
Hold on.
sponge music. And when you turn bad man? And when you turn bad man, Sponge? And when you turn bad man? Why the man? See dancehall. See the man.
And him have to attack as a when Sponge turn bad man, because in the video that Sponge was basically saying like, oh, them not bad, them better than them and all kind of things. So the question I feel ask when Sponge turn bad man, because no one knows of him doing any form of badness.
In a dancehall. Them man was so good and fuck batty, you know. You see them boy are in a dancehall, especially them little young producer ya. We forward up on a run round artist. And for their own artists, them will do all kind of fuckery. Them boy they was so good and fuck batty. And Sponge, let me tell you this. You don't look like you're that far from that a blood clot car. What me not understand, out of all of the producer them and out of everybody else, you come out in a chattings,
So I think what FLEXX is really looking at are basically saying, Alkaline have whole heap of really dear ones, so to speak, around him. Like person we work with from earlier stage or who been around him long enough, like the Gegodana or whatever him name, the Javi them, couple of them. So him basically I say, yo, why this man really a take up this pan him head? Because it's not like KARTEL did say a alkaline him attack or whatever. Even though the shades can be assumed that it's throwing at alkaline, him still never say alkaline. So the mere fact says Sponge take it up on him head, he must say, yo, like why this man is so jumpy? Why it hurt you so much, make you have to take it up on your head, especially you. You get me?
this gully side and this MAVADO. You Sponge? You Sponge of all person. You Sponge. Make me drag your memory. Showing us on some pussy. And all alkaline. Where you're there on right now. To a bandwagon is something you deal with. Or whatever. You have to watch you too. Because you say, Uno will do anything for hype. Uno will do anything for hype. Remember me tell you that. Jog your memory now. You remember, what 3 years ago, couple years ago, about 3 years ago, I driving on my vehicle. And you call me. Them times I go up a JA, up a NATO. And you call me. And you say, yo, how long you send singer you rhythm them time there? You'd have Not Perfect. Singer never voice the song yet name, Not Perfect. You never record the song yet, but you send the rhythm go give him. Yo, talk.
So of course, FLEXX really and truly explained the history of when Sponge was basically a nobody and then I try coming at the business. And of course, MAVADO was one of the first person that he reached out to. One of the first person that he reached out to basically get a strength for vice for one of the rhythm them. But even before my alkaline start link.
To the G for me no dog. Tell him to just voice the song for me no dog. Ray. Me say, yo. Stop worry yourself, man. By them time, them reach on a JA yard now. I say, stop worry yourself, man. Gully got a voice for you, man. All what you for do, just voice some youth run singer. See, I have a new youth here and I camp name JA. Vice JA. Yo, me don't know name JA, dog. Me not voice yo, only man me I go voice a you, dog. Me say, yo, remember say, you record me already on the first rhythm. Where Beanie Man have the song pan where him say, not that guy or something like that or whatever reiterated. And you give me a video in which I'm grateful because that was the first rhythm. So me I tell you say now, vice the youth them, round singer. Make singer say yeah, vice the youth them. Vice J.A. You say you don't know nobody named J.A. Me say, oh, you live in Florida. Oh, long you don't know who named J.A. Me say, J.A. you know Sponge? Him say, no, him not know Sponge. Me say, alright, at the youth you have to vice him. I'm going to go and give J.A. the phone. Zane?
So of course, basically, FLEXX has say now the early stage when Sponge want MAVADO for vice for him because him send the rhythm before, but you know sometimes some artists are rhythm them take a while for record. So him not reach out to MAVADO, him basically reach out to FLEXX. Of course, probably have FLEXX make the link for him. So him reach out to FLEXX and I wonder say, yo, want go and sing and record the song. So basically FLEXX I say, ewa. The man go vice, but probably you need to start though. Some of the youth them around Gully God vice them because that in itself will make Gully God start hear a rhythm, hear the youth them a talk about you and realize say yo, yeah, work with him team as well. So he will also give the strength. And of course, J.A. are one of them youth they were been around Gully God for a while now and him a part of Gully God. You get me?
You remember that? You remember how you cuss Alkaline and say Alkaline a pussy and Alkaline can't come a blood clad Atlanta? You remember? And anyway, you see Alkaline, you gonna lick him in your face because him never vice pan the rhythm yet. You remember? Until Alkaline vice pan the rhythm now. Rhythm a go on good now. Ray Tete, sing a no vice yet. Sing a never vice yet. Till little bit after that, sing a record pan the rhythm. Zane, sing a record pan the rhythm. You call me again and you say, Alkaline a pray you. So you turn the rhythm in a juggling. You remember that? And the song where him record for you when he boss for every boss, Dan for every Dan, a year song. And because you turn the rhythm in a juggling, him go so and go make a man build a rhythm under that and vice back the song. And you say it's the biggest pussy that you ever know in your life. Sponge.
So of course, FLEXX really and truly has spilled some of the beans. We basically say Sponge don't really want loyal youth. Anybody in the row now, him go basically paint the best picture of them now. But really and truly don't want loyal youth because when him did a try get around MAVADO or work with MAVADO, before him start work with Alkaline, or him to style Alkaline because guess what? Alkaline never vice pan him rhythm. And even when Alkaline did do no vice for him, he end up the turn that rhythm in a juggling. And because Alkaline want to put a rhythm with a bugger man, Alkaline basically go vice back the song for your next producer or make somebody build back over the rhythm or record the rhythm. So for that no Sponge I pray Alkaline say my pussy, but at the end of the day, Alkaline still did end up turning around and probably give Sponge strength on different project and I think them make amends.
You can't tell me if I lie, me I tell you no. The amount of lick you say you gonna lick Alkaline in him face, you diss all the man sister. You diss all the man sister. Because I want song. And now, look on you. True, Alkaline must start vice back for you now and everything good now and ray. Remember say a MAVADO make you know Alkaline. Try remember that. Remember say, oh you know Alkaline, you was a security at the show right over there in Lauder Hill College, Lauder Hill right up a Lauder Hill College up there so. Right there so. What the show did keep with Alkaline and MAVADO about 6 years ago. You remember that? And you was security at the show. Them time they are forward from over kissing me. Them time they are kissing me did there. Cause remember say me know you know, you're not no bad man. No come talk about you're not this or that so you want hype up. Make Alkaline them feel like you're smarty. You're not nobody. Remember you live over Atlanta, your gyal beat in your house. Stop going like say you're a bad man. You don't even want to see stop it, bro. You know, stop make the internet turn on in an idiot. You want producer where you try to make your way in the business. You gonna take up phone, put in your face, and come put out badness about this or that. Leave MAVADO and KARTEL alone. MAVADO and KARTEL was before everything was going. So I know not if the man them a do them thing and I make big money off of them career where that was about 20 odd years ago. Leave the man them alone. Or you reach in.
And basically, of course, him attack for the mere fact that Sponge basically as a MAVADO was a traitor. Right? MAVADO a traitor, MAVADO go par with the enemy and all of that good stuff. So him basically I say, oh, you're getting a between KARTEL and MAVADO thing when them man thing a history, a foundation thing. You see me not because MAVADO and Alkaline did a role in a word if you a little time and them this and them that. MAVADO and KARTEL have the history long time. And remember say them man they did friend before, they look a few thing and you see me. And after it start the feud between KARTEL and MAVADO, it did start with real head to head, you know. But afterwards, them did put them differences aside and did get cool. But for the sake of the music, them they continue like the clash. But afterwards, it did basically I never really that serious like it was initially because you know the whole government come down upon them, so then Daffy squash them thing and say, yo, ewa. We still gonna give the fans them little entertainment, but we not gonna take it so serious. You see me? So FLEXX basically, so nobody should even get in between that. If KARTEL and MAVADO want to decide to go do them work and make some money together, allow the man them, because the man them been there, I do them thing from day one. So despite them have them little riffle and, you get me? It shouldn't be, it shouldn't cause a problem for nobody take it up on them head.
Right? That's how I come bad up Gully side. Gully side where boss you and we put you up on the road as producer. You dirtiest bad-minded sponge. I come talk about bad man and I come bring badness to Gully side. You hypocrite. You are one dirty hypocrite. Oi, listen to me. You see, anytime when I come here for chat on the fuckery and keep up on the fuckery, remember say FLEXX in the complex is always here. Zin, always remember that. Remember say, you know, me not run coming a Gully side from now, you know. Try know that, you know, a ban me, ban in a Gully side, you know. You if you know that, you know. You if you know say I was one of the founders, them. Not because me no come on internet, come chatty and ray. I was there from the very first beginning. No for uno we are uno is just some dick riders. That's why I'm not trust you know. I don't notice me not deal with you know. I'm gonna run back on for vice pan on the rhythm. Me keep my own way because you know why? I'm not una hypocrite. And I uno come around the thing and make artists and artists in a problem. I make artists and artists no good. I uno do them thing there. You spongy is a dirty two-faced crab. Snake. Oh, it reached to you. Pick up your phone. For this MAVADO or for this Gully side. Who make you know about production? Who make you know Alkaline? Alkaline, if you know, say he's a two-face. You know how much time you call me and tell me, say, you got lick Alkaline in I'm face? And I know me alone you call. I just too fast. I just too DJ fast them and the youth them in a mix up and te. Enough time you call the youth and want to mix up the youth and the man for run you off him phone. Cause a sound steer. I saw on steer. Look by you. The amount of time you say you got lick Alkaline in him face and him can't come to Atlanta and him can't do this and that and bro, enough to stop it, my youth.
And I mean, of course, we don't know no truth to the story because we never depend tree with the car with FLEXX on him. But you know, it goes some of the time when you know you're young and you're the man not too close. Sometimes we say anything out of heat or anger at that point. But of course, if things fast forward and you're not bridging get cool and so on, I mean, that's just in the past. I mean, me still stand on me say, yo, I mean, Sponge have a right to defend Alkaline if he chooses to. Everybody have to defend for them side. You get me? Only thing I would say is, at the end of the day, that way my defend Alkaline for, I don't think that they necessarily warrant because you can't guarantee say KARTEL attack Alkaline. But of course, just like how him say in Trincan he never call no phone, so the cap flex them, so them take it up. At the same thing with KARTEL in Trincan he never call no phone, but Sponge take it up, so vice versa.
Uno full of too much hypocrisy. Uno too bad mind and you come talk about badness when you woman dey over Atlanta beat you. I know this me a this but you know say I true me attack. When me come for talk, me talk the truth, you know, me no forward yourself in some illusion thing like you know. Cause you have to do that because you want one song from Alkaline. Me nah look nothing and me no want nothing. You have to do that because you want a song from Alkaline. But Alkaline them and Vendetta them for know say the same way like where you do Gully God. The same way you will do him. Cause you don't know Alkaline from nowhere. A Gully God you there on and know Alkaline little hypocrite boy. I know you come pick side I come talk but you want bring. You know say you can't bring the badness to no man in a Gully side or no weapon Gully side. You know that in your heart and you still a push it bro. My youth not too bad mind. That's why I stay far. I'm glad I stay because here I go now. I'm bad too, you know. But I not push it, you know. When you can't see me and lick me in my face, you know. That me I try to tell you, you know. You are one wicked hypocrite boy. I come talk about badness at any time, ready at any this and any that. Leave MAVADO and Bumbucklad KARTEL alone. I want to know. When you fight Gully side war, boy, yeah? Where did they when Gully side a fight war? Eh? Where did they when we and chase cross them and blood clot, the whole I dog them and the whole I we run up and down and DJ frost them and everybody. Eh? I run up and down all boat and they all boat. Eh? How you did there? Which part you did there? Eh? No, all of a sudden now, MAVADO bring you a road now. You're there on Gully side. All because of MAVADO. Why you there in the business and their own music and get bad mind and say, all right, you want the music and you want to producer. Beg your way through, beg your way through. Now through you feel say you reach. You know sit down and do a little promotion, producing, and rare you want to come take up phone, put in your face and I come go on like a badness you deal with. My youth, go sit down. I want to hear you not a bad man boy. I want to remember say you man talk say she run things, it's not you. You man a beat you up over so regular we hear them thing they and laugh. And they ever say nothing and now you come to you can't bad up nobody. First of all, you have to bad up your house before you come a road and feel like you can bad up people. But said this and that and I make your bagger in farming chat and all call all some real dog name. Where they nice struggling with from day one. You call up some real dog name like you feel like say them dog they are gonna take your side where you don't know the man them from nowhere. Around gully side you come know the man them. You are going like you know people, you don't know nobody. You don't know nobody my youth. You understand what I say? I'm big up LV. Cause LV are the real done. And that me I try to tell you, I'll know me no hear Alkaline say, yo, big up LV yet. I'll know me no hear you produce a song where LV I get big up yet and LV are the real G. We are spend the whole of the money. I want to hear my youth, I want little crutches, no come boy, you come talk boy, you come bad up. Nobody boy, cause you're not a bad man. For nobody. You want little hypocrite. I want to hear Sponge, I want little hypocrite boy.
And I think it hurt FLEXX because FLEXX know the history of MAVADO and KARTEL. Where them man they come from, where them go through, and where them reach. And if the man them say, oh, they can put them differences aside and go make some money, nobody not have no problem. And also, FLEXX know Sponge before Sponge became the Sponge today. So in basically I say, yo, know your friend and nobody, and we help you. And we do the work for you, but we help you to reach where you reach. And then we live to see you basically come around and a style thing, all because you're not one man get extremely close. So, you know them thing that come down already.
I come talk about this and rare tete. My youth, the little production are easy yourself. Cause you want hypocrite. Cause you don't like Alkaline either. You only like what Alkaline can do for you. You want hypocrite. You think I want to you and you know say you don't lie me I tell to. Want to you. How much time you threaten boy you go box Alkaline in him face, Alkaline can't come a blood clot. Atlanta. Anyway you see me I go tear off him face and this and that and brrr. Rare tete. Me have to say no man allow the artist alone. Can't do the artist that brother. No one link bro. You understand what I say? Like you feel like say if when you say you did I go do that like me, that go take your side or nobody know. That's why you have to humble yourself, my youth. Uno come run artists and cause artists and artists in a mischief. Cause here one now. Uno carry uno carry go bring come and talk or some things whenever go so, some things whenever say. Uno do them thing the youth. Uno do them thing they count as some hypocrite. You understand what I say? You know where you do a fuckery, my youth. You know where you do a fuckery. Don't try. But
Alright, so that's really and truly the end of well that piece of the clippings. Of course it was a little longer, but I basically the same thing him really a rant about Sponge this and Sponge that. Sponge made a response video. I would assume responding to this. But that video didn't really make no sense. I'm gonna think my go do no reaction or review it. It wasn't really much substance to it, to be honest. Because I'm not like he's denouncing anything with FLEXX say or whatever. I'm just you guys can look on it online, but I don't think you really make no sense or warrant me if you do a video on that. But as I say, Sponge go defend him side, whether it makes sense to him or not. Him just show him loyalty to Alkaline, and I just say go. FLEXX have to show him to MAVADO. So if MAVADO not say nothing, FLEXX have to come out come defend. Gully got same way and Gully side. You get me? But you know, so that's how a business go. Everybody have them side, everybody go choose them side and defend them side. You get me? Sometime them coming out, where them a come out for sometime in a relevant or not make no sense. Better them they come out with a song. But of course, sometimes some people want the highlight, them want the clout, and them will come out come say things. I mean, on either side, because remember, at the end of the day, we don't really know the truth to a lot of the allegations or the story. But we still have to listen and probably see what makes sense to us. But that still, you guys already know what to do. Share your thoughts, leave a comment, let me know what you guys think. All right, that is it.